Hello everyone. Um, so I'm ready for another stream today, and today we're gonna continue working on that commission we were working yesterday. And so here it is. I was having trouble with the software that mirrors the iPad screen, so that's why it took a while. I thought it was working, but then I started the stream and it wasn't working, and then I had to figure that out. But it's working now, so it's fine. Let's start. Gonna just check if everything on the design is accurate, and then we can start doing the background. Is kind of cryptic place. Sorry, like that. That I have the description here, so it's gonna be easier. And yeah, I'm gonna check out if everyone's hearing me okay, and understand what I'm saying. And yeah, so let's see. I blocked out the base color yesterday, which is gonna help me a lot today. So I think we can just check if everything's place with the line art. I think it is. So maybe there's a few little things to clean up. But I feel like now we're getting to the half of this work. I also made the lizard already, so it's gonna be easier. Yeah. Just hang on, I have to make a see if it's working okay. It was working fine, but slower now, I don't know. Tá mais baixo. All right. Tá no cabo. Okay. Let's see if this. So yesterday I had a lot of fun. Everyone was so kind. Today I actually set up the Nightbot commands, so now it's gonna be easier for everyone to check out my links and all that, because now it's actually configured. I could have sworn that I had it configured already, but apparently I was using another tool, and it was just coffee tool, and I thought it was like Nightbot, but it wasn't. Anyway, now it is, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, I think we can start the background now. And I'm gonna merge these two layers just because I have limited layers. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's see. Am I missing something here? Maybe I should like draw her feet. Maybe? Like here? Because she's like kneeling down, but like, yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so let's do the background. I'm gonna change this base color of the background because it's too bright. And this is gonna be more. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like that for now, just so we can focus on the background. And I'm gonna make like it's a more closed up scene. I'm gonna make it's gonna be a dark place, like a temple or something. I'm gonna look up some that it's a background, and I usually use references for backgrounds because I use reference for everything. Not an odd thing for me to do. Right. Gotta like make like board at the vibe. It was kind of what I was already thinking about doing. There's a bunch. And you. That makes sense. Everything's working. Like, is this stream delay? Like, I was testing out the internet, and it was kinda low. I don't know if it's slow or impression. Maybe it's because I have a bunch of windows. That might be. I think my tablet disappeared. It's back. It's back. Okay. So I'm gonna try and approach this in another style. Sketch this out. I like this brush because it has a nice texture to it, and it gives like a nice feel. So I think I'm gonna make this character here like she's laying down in a sort of old rock of some sorts, like this. And Maybe there may be a step here, like steps. Maybe making perspective. No, that's not it. Where's the? No, that's not it. Perspective, that's what I wanted. I think 1 point to the side. Maybe to this side. Like, it's the horizon line, but like I think I want to make it sort of like that. I want to change the color so I can see better. I usually use red lines so I can have a sense of where everything is gonna fit. I think that's okay. And also I think I can make this less intense. Maybe the opacity more like this. Okay, that's better. Okay. So hope everyone's doing fine today. Hope the stream's holding up better now. I don't know if it is. But yeah. All right. I don't know why Twitch is lagging so much. Anyway, hope it doesn't stay like that. So as I was saying, I'm gonna make this character here like kinda leaned into a rock or something like that. Also, I have to make the wound marks on this character here that I forgot. It's like she got like she was brought back to life according to the description. I'm gonna make a cut like here as if she was wounded on like in her heart before, but now only her clothes have the wound marks, and I'm gonna make like more cuts here too, because like she was probably fighting, so I'm gonna make it look more ripped, you know. Like this. That looks cool. Maybe it should be more intense, but I'm gonna make like it dirty, so when I'm coloring, so it's gonna look okay. So let's continue with the background. So I was thinking, maybe here should be like sort of like sort of this. Maybe some arcs like far away. They're in the center of this simple, and it's just like some columns here in the back. Back there, I mean. And some maybe some sort of let's think. I'm gonna make this an arc, and it's gonna look like, of course this is a sketch, so I'm gonna make it look less messy, but I like to compose like that because it makes it look more clear. Sort of makes me look like, makes me look at it like in a more open way, so I can kind of have an idea of how it's gonna look when it's finished. And yeah, basically that's how I do these things. And I'm gonna make details here too, like this. All very rough for now, but like the idea. Best. And I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I make it like ruins or if it's a dark temple, like just dark. You know, I'm still thinking what I do here. Here should be like all of brick wall, maybe stairs. Yeah. I'll make another arch here. Another color. That one, but like this one's looking thicker, so I'm gonna fix that. Don't want the proportions to look weird. Make it accurate. This should be more up. All right. Let's fix this. It was looking too different. It's more similar. All right. All right. Still debating myself. Or not. I think. See. I changed the number of lines. Perspective grid. If I can. It would help me a lot. This. Oh, cool. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice time today here. Today I'm making the background of this drawing here, and I was trying to figure out if I could increase the lines in the grid, perspective grid, but I can't, so it's fine. And okay. Still debating myself with how should I move on with this. I think I'm gonna make like a step towards the front here, like this, maybe like this, and just an idea, just brainstorming for now. I'll probably change up some stuff, like maybe this should be like taller. She's on top of some rock. in the temple. Maybe a column like nearby here, like this. So we can make like the same style as the back columns there. Let's do this. I think this should be like longer, maybe. Yeah, like this look longer, so I'm gonna make like this. Is there a way of me showing the cursor in the Procreate app? Oh, I can. Yes, that's better. And I do that with the both. I wanted to do that in the eraser too, but I don't know if that's possible. Anyway. Alright. I don't know why the feel of the cursor showing up while I draw makes me, I don't know, it just feels better. I think it's because I'm used to drawing. I mean, I used to draw more on the computer before I got the iPad. So maybe that's just a thing that I got used to. And I didn't know that was a resource in the Procreate app until recently. And I feel like I had this set up, but apparently it got reset, so I didn't, and I forgot to reactivate it again. Let's see, what else can I add in this background? A bunch of stuff, but like, I'm thinking rocks, like, and steps, like over here, like kind of like steps, sort of like this, as if they would lead to somewhere, or off camera. Maybe I should add another column here, but like it's arch, maybe like this, and should be up here, this detail here, and sort of like that. I don't know. This is just a brainstorm for now. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with this background. It's this was a different approach than I usually do with background, with commissions with backgrounds. I usually do the background first, but I decided to make it the other way around this time. And just to see how it goes, you know. I'm liking it so far, but like, it's different. It's a different process to do it like this. Okay, let's see. Maybe those columns here are not working. Life update is me. It's me, Shiloh. So I gone to more queer spaces like Discord and have secret accounts. Post my art on. Also, I made my first animation. If you want to see it, watch Judgmental Critter on OC Challenge. Cool. I'm gonna check it out later. So as I was saying, maybe I think I thought about this background differently. Maybe this background is like too far away. So I think I'm gonna make this a little closer and a different way. Let's try again. Gonna make like something in the back, like here. Like it's a more up close shot. And I'm gonna make a column here too, like this one over there. And back in behind her we'll have a door. Also I'm gonna make like a step here too. Like sort of like this. And I wanna follow the perspective, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. And oh, this line here should be more straight. Okay, here. Now let's make some like how do I describe that? Like as if it was built on rocks, with rocks, rock bricks, you know. Just thinking. And here, another. Why is Twitch so low today? I don't know what's happening. Anyways, let's see. So here was supposed to look like something like this. Like it's up here. On this side too. Gonna make it like that. And erase these lines here. Right. Gonna make another column, but like different from that one. From those two, actually. Right. Still thinking. The perspective, okay, I don't know. Just thinking. Maybe it's too close. I make some ornaments here. Like something like that. Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that. Pink. It's looking weird. I don't know what it is. I just feel I wanna maybe adjust the perspective. Maybe it should be higher like that. And so I'll have to adjust it. Kinda gonna rework on this. I feel like the door is a good idea. But it should be I think I'm gonna change the brush too. And I'm gonna make this Ninguém. Nobody. É a média, né? A média é isso. Let's do these stairs here. Back there. It's like she's kneeling down, so like I cannot put the stairs so up close because it wouldn't make any sense perspective wise. You just gotta I don't know. Maybe the first time around was better. The first idea I had. Maybe it was better. I really feel like this scene fits a more up close shot rather than open shot like the one I did before. Now I'm divided. Oops! Almost dropped my pen. Oh man. Let's see the time lapse. Gotta see what was I doing. Yeah. Maybe that idea was better. Can fit more stuff here. Let's see if I can undo it until I don't know if I will be able to reach that point. But I can always take a screenshot. Hope that won't be necessary. Anyway, let's try it out. Yeah. So I'll have to screenshot. Nope. Come on. Not the screenshot I wanted. Why is that so hard to do? Huh? Não. Estrogonofe? Right. see if I can. Come on. I want that background, not the other one. Let me take the screenshot, please. Alright, I got it. All that for the system. All right. I have to do. Sorry, guys. Be opening my fix here. This safety reason. Okay. Back. We're back. So I'm gonna put this here. As the drawing we're currently working on. And they're trying to fit with the characters here too. Then will be more accurate than ever. Why is this so hard? Okay. Now we can just do this and rework what we were doing. I feel like this also I'm gonna make the perspective grid accurate with the other version too, which was around here, I think. No, I don't want to delete anything. I think it was around here actually. Have no idea. Anyway. Sorry about that. Right. We can make this work. This is not gonna be a staircase. Gonna be the part of the temple, like another rock, kind of. Yeah, we can work on that part later actually, but that's fine. Or maybe we can just not do this at all. Do like this would be the part that she's laying down on without making it be like it's a part of something here, you know, the floor itself. That makes sense. And then here we can make this column here or upwards, this part, so the floor makes more sense. And I think that's better. Ver filme não tem como. Ver filme não pode. Só se for filme da Prime. Só se for filme da Prime e eu tiver assinatura da Prime na minha conta. Pensei já em fazer isso. All right. Yeah, get some money too. Okay. Where is my screen? Here it is. Also, I think this part can be like, all this part can be in the floor already, on the floor. So, all right. Let's bring this up too. Like this. Now we can over there. I think I'm gonna make it like ruins too, cause like I think it's gonna look cool. That's the only reason. Perspective wise, I'm scared that it won't make sense, but like I think it's gonna okay. Hi Luna, how's the stream going? Hi! It's been very slow today, but like I'm enjoying making these backgrounds. So it's been chill. But comparing to yesterday, there was a lot of people here. It's different. But I know there's days and days, so it's okay. And yeah, just working on this background here, this commission, making, and I think it's gonna look very cool when it's done. I'm excited to see it finished, and yeah, I'll probably be working on this for the rest of the week, maybe. Still don't know. I never know how long those will take for sure. But yeah. But I am enjoying it very much, and thank you for asking. Thank you for stopping by here too. Always fun seeing. Oh, cool. Cool art. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a character I designed actually, this one. And it's the second time I'm drawing her. So it's been fun getting to draw another a character that I designed a while back. And yeah. Oh, curved would be interesting. Curved, it would be interesting indeed. What do you guys think? This should be curved. I think that will look more interesting. Maybe. I'm just testing out the things here for committing to the background, so I'm just gonna erase and redraw and erase everything until I think it looks cool. Sometimes it takes 2 tries to get a drawing right. I think I'm gonna make things here. Just looking like a sample decrypt, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right also too. Anyway. Kinda scared of not hitting this goal though. I have only 5 days. I'm very worried. You know? Unfortunately, we depend on that to live. But It is what it is. It is how the world works. I have this commission, I have a sketch commission to make, and I have a comic that I got last year. End of last year, like, to make, and it's a full drawing page, comic page, so it's gonna take some work. It's gonna be fun. I started sketching it out, actually. Just cannot show it on stream because it's sort of safe for work, so I'm not working on it live because the platforms don't allow it, but I'm gonna be posting it when it's done, so I think it's gonna look very interesting too. So let's see, what else can I add? What else? This look like stairs. I don't know. Oh, maybe this stairs should be longer. Should be reaching the end of the this. Like this. Sort of like this. Does still look like stairs if I do that? Let's find out. Pillar here, column, what those are called. Anyway. I know. My wife just said I draw too much Shira. Eu quero fazer. She just asked why didn't I get a Shira tattoo yet. I want to. Eu quero fazer a espada ou aquele símbolo que ela tem no final. É tipo um coração. Aí eu pensei em fazer aqui no meio. Só que eu não sei. Vai doer muito. She asked why I don't have a Shira tattoo yet. Because I have total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tattoos. And not one of them is either Shira or Steven Universe. I still want to get tattoos for both those shows, especially Shira, because like I drew a lot of them. But like a lot of Ketrador, but like, still don't know what I should get. And with Steven, I think I wanna get like lion tattooed. I think cool, but like, don't know when that will happen. Tattoos are expensive, so I don't know when that will happen. But the idea is to get and Shira tattoo. Either I want either a sword, like Shira's sword, or Ketra's mask, or the failsafe symbol. I think those are cool things to get tattooed, but like, you have them. I do have an Adventure Time tattoo though. I have a BMO tattooed on my arm. My right arm, which is the arm I use to draw. And I pretty much love that tattoo. Like, so cute. It's a small one. Small BMO on my arm. But I did draw, like, most of my art is Shira art. Is Ketradora, you know. I did draw them a lot in 2020. It was my harpist fixation, so what can I say? I couldn't stop drawing them. Just no self-control whatsoever about that. Absolutely not. At all. None. But it did got my art to improve, so I am very that. Cute. It is really cute. It was my second tattoo, the BMO tattoo. Second tattoo ever. Okay. This. Hi, back. Hi. It's too bad Netflix is dropping the show. Yeah, I am so sad about that. Really, I am devastated about that, actually. It's very... It's just sad, you know. I would say unfair, but like, yeah. I mean, that's the problem about streaming services nowadays. You don't own anything, you know. No. S A E T C H. I was spelling sketch for my wife. Você não é burro, você só não sabe inglês. But anyway, I'm very sad about Shira leaving Netflix, because like, why? It's such a good show. It was such a successful show. Such a huge fandom. And it's such a nice show for queer people. Just like sad that they're taking it down. They're taking down like Kipo also. is leaving, which is so sad because like I love that show too. It's so good. I don't know if you guys have watched Kipo, but like it's very good. It's a very good show. I think this can be a little narrower. Also this, like that. I don't know if I like that column here though. This one here. Anyway, I'm still figuring it out. Don't recognize the name of the show. Yeah, it's spelled like that. It's Kipo and the Wonder Beasts. It's a very good show. It's only, I think it only has 2 seasons. I think. I don't remember how many seasons it has. Like it has, it's a very good show. And very cool characters. Like it's a very fun show to watch. It's a very interesting concept. I feel like it's a very surprising show for those who never watched it. For me it was, at least. Okay, more stairs here, because I like them, apparently. And it's a temple, so like they have lots of stairs. Hope that looks like stairs. Anyway, should be doing like this too, maybe. Just to indicate there are yeah, if you can, I highly recommend watching Kipo and Shira before it leaves Netflix, because it will in February, I think. So yeah. Wish we could do something about it. Like to not become lost media, you know. That's basically what's happening with those shows. That's the issue about streaming services nowadays, as I was saying. We don't own anything anymore, so they can do anything they want with the media we watch. And then if they decide to take it all down and disappear with the media, there's basically nothing we can do. Just kind of insane. I miss when we had DVDs and stuff like that. You know, at least we could preserve some stuff. Yeah, one of the discords I'm in has a watch party for Shira to see it before it goes away. Oh, that's so sweet. I gotta watch it before it goes away too. Let's see how it's looking, I guess. How this is looking. So, from far away. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of details we can add still. But basically, I think the composition is looking okay. Bye, Mama. Você fica suspirando. Você fica suspirando. I think the fandom of Shira should be like coming back heavily on social media to try and save the show. Because like we were insane back then, you know? If you were part of the fandom when Shira ended, you know what I'm talking about. We were insane. So where's the insane people now? Where are they? Probably on Twitter still, but like I'm not going back there, so yeah. That's not an option at all. But yeah, I mean, people should be enraged about this. Oh no, it closed. Oh, please don't show anything. I'm scared because there's some sensitive art there. Hope nobody's noticed. Because I don't like the anatomy of that one, so. Not even for the Ben part of the. Like. Because you cannot show anything like that online. At least on Twitch and YouTube. I haven't seen the show, but I have seen many Katra memes on BlueSky and Discord. Yeah, there are a lot of memes of this show. And they are so funny. I was going through my pics on my phone, like my old pics that are on the cloud, and like there were a bunch of Shira memes saved from back from 2020. And I was just cracking up laughing because it was like so funny. I'm gonna make it like column here as if it was hidden, like also half broken like this, start adding some details like that. Also, this one can be like broken, sort of broken. I think this adds more texture. That's the word I'm looking for, but like, yeah. I think you get what I mean. I'm gonna add a table here, like rocky thingy. Like this, maybe. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I think it does. So, don't worry. I'm gonna make it look cool. Just sketching it out for so far. I tend to add too many details to a background, but like, I'm trying to not do that much in this one. Not because I don't want to, but like, because I just want to deliver it more quickly. Because every time I add a bunch of details, it takes a while to finish. Just because it has a lot of details, so don't know what this symbol is, but like, just looks like an arrow that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick some spirals like this, maybe something like that, like some magic stuff. I don't know, and maybe some rocks here, like it's something broken. There used to be something, but like now it's unrecognizable. And more little rocks thrown around like this. Does that look like... Does this look like what I'm trying to do? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's looking better than before, so be a sort of ceiling like this with light coming from up. And maybe just like kind of cracked like this, kind of broken also. Like this. I think that's better. I think we can actually get rid of the old attempt and try and fill this up with more details. Like this can be like, we can add like some part of the building, like around here. Also little rocks around here too, like this. Those little things add so much texture and detail to piece. Also the floor should be like with more texture here too, like just a little dots and things like that already make a difference. Also I should be making like maybe like some sort of how do you say that? Pavement? Not the name I'm looking for. Like if the floor had little bits of sections to make it exist, you know? Does that make sense? Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do here. I think that looks better, and we can do that here too to make it look more like it's a floor of a temple or something like that. I think that looks cool. Alright. This part back there, I think it will be like dark. I'm not gonna be adding much detail there. Because in my head it's gonna be all really dark back there. We don't need on over there. I think I'm just gonna add like sort of ceiling here, just to have a sense of ending of this part of the building. And I think that should be shorter. Yeah. Yeah, it's door here, passage, something like that. And I think that's it with the some green stuff growing around too. I think this should be like some plants growing around, taking place in this place that it was kind of abandoned. Not abandoned, but like, yeah, that's the, oh, yeah. More rocks over here. Okay. Nice. I think we can delete this layer and create a new one and make this one less visible so we can clean this line art. I'm not gonna erase and clean because I'm afraid of spraying it greening it, so I'm just gonna go on top of it. Where's the cursor? Why it disappeared again? Gonna be adding some this raid. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Raided me. It's you? Who's black? Hello everyone. Hello, welcome. Champ Draws, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the stream. Let me show you guys what I'm working on. I'm working on this background now of this commission I'm making, and love to support. Thank you so much. Go follow Champ Draws and show them some love. Yeah, go, please go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, that made me so happy right now. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Champ's also autistic. Hi! Hey, welcome to the stream. This is a autistic friendly place because I am also autistic, so yay! Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, as I was saying, I'm working on this drawing here, and I'm starting to clean up the line art of the background, and because I think it's gonna look cool. And I know there's not much stuff here, but like it's gonna be colored and it's gonna be dark, so I mean, why draw many details if they won't be able to see? So I think it's gonna look very cool though when it's colored, and I can't wait to see this drawing finished actually. Hi, ADHD here for the win. Yeah. ADHD gang. Welcome. Okay, yeah, so I don't know how much delay we have, because at least my Twitch keeps loading, but like I'm trying to fix that, but like I don't know how to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this, and hope everyone enjoy. and have a nice time here. I try to bring a very chill vibe to my streams and just be a nice place for everyone to draw and share their work. If you wanna share your work, by the way, you can send it here, and I'll be very excited to see your drawing. And chat shows up on screen pretty fast. Oh, okay, cool. So it's okay. And yeah, as I was saying, I really enjoy making. I always try to bring a very cozy vibe to my streams and make here a safe place for everyone to interact and just chill and draw and share your art. And yeah, I am very happy to have all of you here today. Oh, about 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, 10 seconds. It's kinda a lot, but like I don't know if I can fix that while streaming. I don't know if that's something I can do. I'm looking here in the settings, but yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I really don't want to restart the stream also, because that's not good. But let's keep working here with this. And as I was saying, I hope everyone's having a nice day and enjoy the stream. And yeah, also I have my pages, so if you like my art, you can get a commission from me, and I'll be more than happy to draw any character you want. I draw OCs, I draw fan art, I draw any fandom, really. Also do spicy art, by the way. I always say that there is this option, but I cannot show it here. But anyway, and yeah, overall that's what my art looks like. And it's still not finished, of course, but like I hope you guys stick around to see where it goes. And yeah, and thank you again for the raid. I was very surprised now. Always surprised when someone raid my streams, because I'm never expecting it. So welcome everyone, hope you have a chill time. And I was talking about earlier about how Shira is leaving Netflix, and my wife was commenting with me because she's making a folder with all my old art. She wants to organize it, and like it has a lot of Shira fan art, a lot. And then she said like, "Babe, you draw a lot of Shira, like a lot." And I did, and I said to her, "Yeah, I it was my hyperfixation for like 3 years almost." And and this still is for like a little bit. I just don't draw as often, but like I used to draw them every single day. I used to post it every single day, and so there's a lot of art of them. And then she asked me why I don't have a Shiro tattoo yet. Well, that will happen someday eventually, but I still don't have. And I do have a bunch of tattoos, but like none of them is Shiro. I just don't. I still haven't decided what to like what drawing to make. I want to draw my own tattoo, you know, and I still haven't done one that made me want to tattoo it. But yeah, and so I was talking about how I'm sad that she was leaving Netflix and that we should unite as a fandom to try and stop that, because like it's such a good show, it shouldn't be leaving Netflix anyway. But that's just a hopeful thought. But yeah, alguém fez raid. Mo, alguém fez raid de novo. A raid de novo. 5 pessoas. Was telling my wife there was a raid. Oh, tem 6 pessoas. Well, it leaves. Well, if he leaves, well, where it will go exactly? It won't go anywhere. It will be lost media, which is very sad. Hi, that's my wife. It will be lost media, so like it's so sad. And I was saying like it's that's the trouble. That's the problem of today's streaming services. Like we don't own anything anymore, and we don't like they have control of all of the things we watch, and then they can just take it out and never put it back on, and we just don't have access to it anymore. And we keep paying for the service, but like we can't download it, we can't do anything, you know. And I was saying like I miss when we had DVDs and stuff like that. Like we could actually hold the thing in our hands and it will be ours forever, you know. And I think that's something that people don't realize that we lost, and it was very important for like preserving art in general, you know. And I wish it would come back. I wish they would like release at least a Shira DVD or something like that, because like I would definitely get it. Oh yeah, yeah. Like it's just something that happens. Like there's a bunch of shows that were already taking down streaming services. Not only Netflix, but like all of them really can do this at any point, and there's nothing really we can do, unfortunately. And I guess I'm just frustrated because this show is so meaningful to me. It made my art improve so much back in the day when it finished, like the show ended, and I was like very, very hyper fixated on it. Like it was insane. And now not to have this show available to watch at any time I want anymore, it's just makes me sad. But anyway, I hope one day they put it back on. That's the only thing I can do. And I'll be rewatching it before they take it down. Also, Kipo is leaving Netflix too, which is a shame because it's also a very good show. And if you guys never heard of Kipo, it's a very, very good show, but not many people know about it. But it's a very interesting concept and an interesting show. I wish more people would know about it, you know. But yeah, let's see how it's looking. Is this looking okay? Let's see. Okay, looking cool so far. I think the line art will look very cool. And then we can start painting. I'm surprised it's not taking that long to make the line art, which is good. It's a good thing. Usually I get stuck in little details that nobody will see. I'm trying to be mindful of that and not do that so much. I say that as I draw the same line over and over anyway. But yeah, and it's funny to think about Shira because it was my hyperfixation for so long, but I was very, very undiagnosed back then. And just looking back, it was so clear, but like it was so obvious, but like I couldn't explain to anyone why I was so obsessed with it. Still am, by the way, but like it's less intense, I guess. I think it's finally started to like get less intense after lots many years, but still love that show, and I still draw them whenever I can. The couple, I mean Ketradora, still draw them a lot. Whenever I can, I will be drawing them. Parked my entire with Alia. Parked my entire art journey. Yeah, exactly. It was that. Like it was. I think it's that meaningful to me because of that. Because is that the iPad or the pen? Okay, it's the iPad. Get the charger. Good thing it's already here. But yeah, it's definitely that. Like when I finished Shira, was like I started drawing, like learning how to draw in 2018, and so Shira ended in the beginning of 2020, and 2019 wasn't a year that I drew much. I was still like practicing, but like not as much as in 2018, and was kind of stuck in my style, my art, my skill, not style, but my skill. And so when the show came out, I just like got so obsessed that I just, and everyone on social media at the time was like that I knew of. I pretty much became part of the fandom like pretty quick, so I was very into the posts, and everyone was posting Shira, and so I would get very inspired about it and draw. I would draw pretty much every day, and it was like a very good thing for my art because I improved a lot that year just by drawing them every day. Hello, welcome. I have to go. Sorry I'm leaving the convo, but I hope stream goes well. Thank you. Thank you for the raid again. And hope you have a nice day and a nice night. I don't know if it's day or night where you live, but here it's starting to get dark. So yeah, thank you for dropping by, and again, thank you for the raid. It was very, very kind. Yeah. And hello, Twilight. How are you? Hope you're doing okay too. Hope everyone's doing okay. And I am very happy with this background actually. I got a bunch of references here, but like I'm gonna close them all now because there's no need for that now. But anyway, I'm just cleaning up the line art now, and we're gonna, as soon as I finish the line art, I'm gonna start coloring the characters. I think I'm gonna color the characters first, the base color, and then I'm gonna color the background, and then I'm gonna go back to the characters after I color the background and make the lighting. I think that's a good approach to it. I feel like that would be cool. Also, let me make like chipped parts here too, because like it's kind of an old temple, so like it's not very how do you say that? The words escape my mind, but anyway, it's just like sort of like ruins, but like not entirely, but like kind of. That's just, yeah, that's just the idea I had. I just had the idea of adding some kind of grass here, like green stuff here, and then I'm just gonna do that. So like it's growing from the out of the pillar column. I don't know how to call that. Anyway, I heard about the thing about you being replaced by AI at your job. That's really bad. Yeah, that happened. It's September last year, so I'm out of jobs since then, which has been a challenge. Not gonna lie. It's been a challenge. That's why I have this goal here, actually, because the bills keep building up, and it's kind of getting hard to keep up with it. But that's why I'm selling the commissions and making live streams too, to try and make that goal. Because I've been living out of my commissions since September, so it's been working so far, but like not, I still couldn't get rid of all my debts, so it's been rough. Every month I am with that fear of, am I gonna be able to pay it all before due time? I don't know, have no idea, still don't know, but anyway. Hope everything works out. You're a really good artist and I like your art. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my art. I work very hard in my art to try and make it look cool for everyone who's looking at it. And I'm glad, I'm always happy when people say they like my art, because I work very hard on it and I always try to improve it. Every piece I make goes, I put my soul in it, I put my heart and soul, and try to make my best work every time. Every single time I try to do my best and deliver my best. So thank you. Just want to thank you, everyone who's been supportive so far, because like it means the world to me, really. It literally is helping me keep making it. So for that I'm very, very thankful. And yeah, and thank you for sharing too, because like that also helps me get seen, you know, so more people know about my art. And yeah, I feel like in 2025 I improved a little bit, especially with backgrounds. I think I'm getting better at it, which is something I was trying to make a reality. Like I was trying to make more backgrounds, more cool backgrounds, to get better at it, like, and study them. And so I feel like I'm getting better at it each time I get to draw something with a background. And yeah, it's fun to see, like it's a different type of approach than with characters, and it's just cool to see how it goes, you know, just a different approach to art in general. And I'm really enjoying it, not gonna lie, really enjoy it. Okay, let's see. The arch. Oh, I have to. No, that's not. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, I feel like this should be here too. Should be like kind of something like that to make it more look more like it's on the side. Does that make sense? Like this? Maybe like this. Maybe this part shouldn't be there. Well, here, like that. Yeah, that's better. I feel like that's better. When I color it, I think it will make more sense. Sometimes I draw things thinking about the color afterwards. That's why maybe it don't make a lot of sense when it's just a line art. But once I color it, it will make sense. Sometimes that happens. Not always. Sometimes I find that it didn't work at all. But like, art is just trial and error, I guess. And which is your favorite YouTuber? Oh, I don't know. I can choose actually. I like a lot of them. I really don't know if I have a favorite actually. But I really like Storytime's YouTubers. I think they are very cool. And I get inspired for my own story times with a bunch of them. But yeah, I don't think I have a favorite currently. I've been watching more shows than YouTube lately. Like, I watch YouTube mostly for news, and that says how old I am, right? Once you start watching YouTube for getting news. Oh man. But yeah. So yeah. Trying to think about it, but like, I think Illumination has some cool videos. I think I said that in another stream a while back. Like, her videos have a more serious tone, more serious topics. Like that's something interesting to see in a Storytime channel. And it's not that common to see too. But yeah. I think that's maybe my favorite currently. But I don't really have a favorite. Alright, let's make a chipped part here too. And like something like that. Yep, and markings. And okay, this part here, almost forgot this line. And the base of the pillar. here. The stairs here. Very hidden, but like we are here. And this part. Okay. This part won't show up. And here. Another staircase. Let's make the lines here too. Right. Looking cool. Let's see the overall thing. How it's looking so far. I think it's starting to take shape. Yeah. Okay. There's a few plants here too. Still don't know how they're gonna look actually. Don't have many experience drawing plants, which I should actually. I should practice more plants because they look interesting. There are some species that are very beautiful, so I should practice more that. But like here, it's like that moss type of thing, you know, that grows around like in between rocks and stuff like that. And so that's the feel I wanna give here. But I think it's gonna be more clear when I paint it, actually. And yeah, that's it. Whoops. Eraser. Come on, mosquitoes, leave me alone. Yesterday I was complaining about mosquitoes, and today they are still eating me alive. You're very annoying. Anyway. Another thing I try to bring to my streams is like absolutely no AI involved in anything that I do. Like I absolutely despise it with all my soul. Never even used ChatGPT. Which I think it's I think that tool is not a tool at all, and it just makes people get like less critical thinking, and it's a problem nowadays because we need it. We need to have critical thinking in order to make the world a better place to live. And if people just accept everything a bot spits out, it just we're doomed, you know. And I'm afraid now because like it's getting so realistic that we cannot even tell anymore which is fake, what is fake, what is not, you know. So I assume everything online, especially when I see like a video of something that is really weird, and you wouldn't be like, you wouldn't see it would be like weird to see in real life if you were seeing that in real life and recording it. I always assume that a video that it's too weird to be true that it's AI, because like, yeah, but it's getting so realistic that it's getting harder to tell, you know. And I've fallen for some of them a couple times, and it got me so frustrated because like I felt so old. Like, come on, how could I not tell it was fake, you know? And it's just something that's carrying me so recently. It's something very scary to deal with nowadays, and I didn't even think I would grow up to see that happening in the world. And it's just like I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. It's just a weird feeling. Other than the fact that I was fired because of AI, but like yeah, I mean, I already hated it before that happened. Because I mean, I think all artists hate it because since the beginning, because obviously, but I think now more people are starting to realize how bad of a thing it is, and how much damage it can make, you know, in everything. I'm not from America. It's really bad there. The price is very big. Yeah, I'm not from America also, so I know things are more expensive worldwide, because where I live it's also very expensive to live. Like, not the city, but like everywhere. Anything, getting anything is expensive. My rent went up out of nowhere. Was not expecting that, and I mean, overall it's just hard nowadays, and people are getting like fired because of AI. Not only me, but like now it's starting to get into more fields. Now it's not only artists who are losing their jobs. There are more fields that are getting affected, and it's just, yeah, it's just like causing a crisis everywhere, which is, surprise surprise, how capitalism works. But like, yeah, it's it's weird that we still are dealing with that type of stuff, you know. And I mean, for me it's just like frustrating to see that happen and not be able to do anything, you know, about it, because I'm just one person, one little person. Not that little, I'm kind of tall, but like you get what I mean. One little person in a little city, you know, with not many people to talk to. Like, I don't have many friends, so and the friends I have don't live here, so like it's just, I feel like sometimes I feel kind of hopeless, you know, about the things in the world and life in general, because surviving has not been easy at all. I have a a $2,000 debt that I cannot afford, and it's just like, okay, we have to deal with it. But yeah, it's not ideal, you know, and I know it's not ideal for the majority of people, and it's unfair, I think. that there's people who have so much, like literally could end this problem for good, and they don't because they want more money that they don't need at all, and they just like, why, why, why is that happening? I don't know. It's just frustrating and infuriating sometimes, but I guess that's just my opinion. And I know it can be controversial for some people, but like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna change my mind about that because I think it's just dumb the way we live right now in the world, the system we live in under, and the fact that people think we are free and we are far from being free. What is freedom, anyways? You have the freedom to starve to death. That's that's what freedom is for those guys. You have the freedom to not be able to afford things. You know those type of things. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but anyway, don't hesitate to donate a commission to Luna if you can. Thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I am really needing help right now. I always make a monthly goal, but like last month I wasn't able to hit it because just didn't happen, and because of the end of the year, the things are got more expensive, and then the bills got like they build up, and so now I have 5 days and I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm trying my best here, sharing my art, sharing my work, and hopefully someone will like my work enough to support it. I mean, there's a bunch of people who said they enjoy my art, and there's a few people who have supported my art so far, and I'm very thankful. But I still need to share it more, cause yeah, I mean, we all gotta, you know what I mean, we all gotta survive somehow. And artists, I think artists are struggling so much right now. Not only me, but like all of us, It's just yeah, I mean, I feel like any every time a crisis happens in the world, the first people to get affected is the artists. We always get screwed over first, I guess. And it's just like, okay, then I was just here trying to draw stuff that I like. But yeah, is what we have to deal with right now. And where is my drawing guide? Okay, here. Wanted to make this a little bit more clear because not seeing the perspective lines, and I just realized this is off. Where's the... should be here, like to the other side. Cannot see. Wait, here, be like this. Two, like it's down here. Is this right? I don't know. Wait. Trying to figure out this perspective. Right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's make the chipped part here again. I'm gonna make this brush a little bit smaller. And there we go. And here. Help me support my. Oh, it's the night bond. I thought it was someone. Command condition has been updated. Cool. I try to figure my Nightbot. I have to make an end screen for my streams. I saw some people doing that and I thought it was interesting. It's like I can like put the end screen when I finish the stream before ending the stream, so I can raid people with more ease, you know. People can still chat in the chat and yeah. So I was thinking about that today. Gonna make it eventually. Yeah. Where is it? Okay, here, and here. That's better. I think that's more accurate now with the perspective. And now we have to just add some details on the floor. And there's the other side, of course, but like still gotta add this little details here and some details on the floor. Okay. Now here and more details here. Just adding some lines and dots will be will make a lot of difference in the texture. Okay. Go with this one. Hey, foi? Hang on. Sorry, I was trying to help my wife with something. Why it's not charging? The iPad's gonna die at any moment and I didn't realize. Why it's not charging? Doesn't make sense. Okay, it's charging now. Let's keep going. So as I was saying, it like adding just a few lines like this adds a bunch of texture to your drawing. Helps give more how do you say that? You know, just gives it more don't know the word I'm looking for here. But yeah, I think you get what I mean. Okay, I think I'm gonna move them just to, because I think it was looking kind of weird here. Oh no, but wait, just down, because the feet is hidden. All right, that's better. I just have to complete this part here. Right. Is the pad it? It's not connected. You're drawing and it didn't. Nothing was showing up. Come on. Back. Why is it not back? On Twitch. Update it. Please. Okay. It's back. It's back. Right. Let's go to the up here. Right here. Still don't know if I'm gonna add more stuff, like more details. This bit of the column. Both. Right. I like this too. Okay. That. Hold it. Helpful. Almost done actually. I think there's only this half left. So that's I think I'm gonna be able to finish this day, and then tomorrow we'll be able to coloring it, which is fun. I love color. I love all the parts of wool. They don't have to worry about anatomy and proportions anymore. Have to worry about the color. Which is a whole nother worry. Type of worry, but like it's fun. Like it. Enjoy it. And love to see a drawing taking shape. Ué? Não fiz nada, nem mexi. Oh meu Deus. Eu acho que eu nem tenho CapCut aqui no computador mais. Wait a second, you guys, my wife needs help. Please don't leave. Please don't leave, I just need a minute. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, now it's lagging because there's much. Opened. My wife's asked me to open CapCut while I'm streaming, which is not for my computer, I guess. But while she goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, she's coming back. Okay. Aí eu acho que você vai perder mais, né? Travando. Ele tava aqui. Because the templates are gone. I don't know why. Oh Deus, cara. Travando. Ó, bota aqui o. Please don't leave, I'll click. I'm still here, actually. But, oh man, my connections dropped a lot. Damn. Just because of CapCut. Tudo bem, meu. Hold on, you guys. Okay. aqui, ó. Nesse aqui? Edição de imagem. Com várias... Não, não é isso. Hey guys, don't leave, please. Oh, my screen stopped. My iPad. Every time it locks, it gets disconnected from the app. Using to share the screen, so that's why it disappears sometimes. But it's back now, so it's okay. And I think we see. Pinky? Não, é porque você pediu pra eu abrir aqui e eu queria ver se tinha aparecido o que apareceu pra você.
Porcaria! Esse daí...
Foi assim que apareceu pra
Não.
você?
Pô, da outra vez tava...
Não, então.
Era isso.
Mas aí você vai perder o projeto. Então tenta. Instalar. Okay. Disappeared again. Sorry guys, I was helping my wife. Nothing. Oh no, everyone left. O que tava aparecendo pra mim. Okay, since everyone went away, I am finishing this line art and then I'm gonna finish the stream. Since... yeah. So I'm just gonna keep cleaning up this line art. Made that chipped part on purpose, just to add more, make it more interesting. And let's see. follow this, oops, line here. I didn't follow before. Let's see how we look. That. Nope, that's not the effect. No. What if this? That also don't work. Okay. Just make it straight. That blue line. That's better. Right. Column. Two more. Two more. Few more steps. Dead. Okay. Done with 2, almost 3 hours the live stream. That's also good. I gotta make I'm gonna make actually. It's worth mentioning that. Maybe I'll just share it on BlueSky, but I'm gonna share it here too. Maybe someone watching later will see. On YouTube. I'm making a UCH for Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna be launching it pretty soon on my VGen. It's a spicy one, so far it's gonna be only that one, so it's gonna be available only on VGen, but I'm planning on making another one, a safe for work one, so beware. And yeah, I cannot show it here, but like be making the sale there on my Gen page today. I think I'm gonna post it there, so it's just stay tuned. And yeah, that I think that will be very fun to make. Also, it's my first CH of this type. YCH, your character type of drawing. First step with YC art. Yeah, I just wanted to share that here in case anyone's interested. Oh, wait. This should be less. It's intense. Not the word, but like, you get it. Yeah. Here, okay, better. It's better. Here, bee lunch. Oh, I just saw that. Okay. Nice. Let me see. I think it's looking okay. Sketch under it. Make this with another. Come on, don't do that. Okay. That. The sticker. get it right. So this. So I can to give it an interesting effect. Thinner. Finish this line art and then wrap up for today. Had so much fun today. The stream was a lot. It was nice to get 2 raids in a row. Like yesterday and today it was very fun. Was not expecting neither of them, and so it was very nice talking to you guys. It's been a lovely week so far with the streams, and I hope I can keep up the frequency, of course, and I'm gonna make a proper schedule for it. I swear. I'm gonna put it on my Twitch channel panels. Gonna do that, but like still hadn't got the chance to do that. I did add a couple panels yesterday though with my region page and my donates page. So that's something cool that I think I did yesterday. And yeah, it's something that I was postponing to do for the longest time. And they were all this line. Good thing about drawing stuff is make your straight to with buildings and stuff. I think it gives life to it, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, I put it or leave it to look. That's the this you can like that, and it gives more good to the holes too, like little details like that. Here I didn't add, but did scratches and that. Broken parts. That makes it very alive, even though they are inanimate parts. Does that make sense? To me it does. To almost forgot about the healing thing. And oh, 4 people on YouTube. Welcome everyone. Just saying, are here, ready to color. Come on. Hands. Just doing some scratches.
Welcome to the School of Earth Magic, young wizard. From the look of the soil on your boots, you're from Wizard City, right? I am Professor Drawers. Chester Drawers. What?
Okay.
Why are you smirking? At any rate,
I don't think
Earth Magic here at Pigswick
this.
Magic of ground, growth, and the untamed wild.
I was gonna leave that without the this color. Like, why? It looks interesting. I'm gonna maintain it. Go. some ants.
Unless you have further questions, I really must return to my duties. So many
Rex.
very interesting.
I will look. So, if not, I will redraw. Okay. All right. Adding some. Nice. Okay. Q. All right. Let's get come down here. Two. And over here. Okay, let's see how it looks. Without the drawing guide thing. I think we can delete this one. And yeah, that's the line art. Background. Have a background. And with that, I'll be going today, be finishing the live stream of today. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me and for being so awesome. I had so much fun today. It was very cool talking to everyone. And yeah, I'll see you next stream. It'll be tomorrow probably. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. If you can support me on Coffee or VGen, I can make commissions for you. I can make your favorite characters, draw them, I can animate them, I can make a comic, whatever you choose. And yeah, you'll be helping me hit this massive goal over there and help me get out of that and be able to survive with my art. So thank you again for the support. And yeah, and if you cannot get a commission, you can always share my art, and that helps me a lot too. And yeah, follow me on BlueSky. I pretty much am always there. And BlueSky, Instagram, and TikTok. I think those three are my main social media nowadays. But BlueSky is the main one I've been posting more. So yeah, it's there. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And thank you again for all the support. Bye.